This must have really hurt CNN to admit this. Trump has unified the GOP, and it really is his party now, with a proper vision ahead.
The percentage of it has actually jumped up even more. It's 88% of the delegates, so you're looking at the percentage. Donald Trump cannot mathematically clinch tonight, but he can get within 100 or so of what he needs, and he can do that next week. And so what you have here is, he has remade the party in his image. There are still some Republicans who are trying to take it away, like take it back. Right? That's over. That's over. There's no back. That party doesn't exist anymore.
Right. This surprising honesty almost reminds me of the old CNN before they started peddling fake news.
It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Look at the House of Representatives. Look at what's happening in the United States Senate. Mitch McConnell stepping aside. And some of the more governing conservatives trying to keep their power even just within the Senate Republican conference. This is a new Republican Party. And so you have a very formidable Republican frontrunner who has remade the party in his image. And I know a lot of people at home are asking, well, wait a minute. We all saw January 6th. Wait a minute. Innocent till proven guilty, but there's all these cases. He has convinced them he won the last election. Never mind anything that happened since then. A majority of these voters are going to the polls in most of these states still saying that Donald Trump should be president. Yeah. And so this is his party. And again, sometimes I think stop talking, just look. This is his party, and he is on a march to the nomination. That does not mean if the general election were tomorrow, there's a lot of data that suggests he would win at this moment in time. It is not tomorrow. It's 8 months from now. So you have two very strong frontrunners who both have very significant weaknesses. And then you have the question of the third-party candidates, which I raised earlier.
And so the weaknesses come in the sense of, in very much the way you're talking about how he is reforming the Republican Party. Right. More working class people, including voters of color, African-American, men primarily, but also Latinos.
And there it is. Probably the most honest 1.5 minute of CNN you will see for the whole of 2024.